The last tool in the object flyout is the spiral tool. I'm going to select it, and again we get our crosshair and the little spiral icon, and press and drag, and there we have a spiral. We can follow it through there if we don't believe it and get to the center. Here we have up here the number of revolutions. If I change that to 6, just like the grid tool, nothing really happens to this one. It affects it before you draw it. So if I come in and draw one now, you'll see that we have 6 revolutions. Now you can change the shape of it as you draw it like that, or as we've seen before, hold down the control key and you can strain it to a perfect circle like this. However, we have 2 options here. We have a logarithmic spiral and a symmetrical spiral. We've been dealing with the symmetrical spiral here. So I'm going to delete this, come over, I'm just going to change this to 3 so that we can see the effect, and choose the logarithmic spiral. Again, you've got to do this before you draw rather than after. Press and drag, and there we can see it. As you can see it, it gets bigger as it goes out. And you change that effect by adjusting this expansion slider. Let me delete this and move it close to 1, right to the 0, draw another one like this, and you can see that there really isn't much difference between one spiral and the others. And as I slide this up closer to 100, press and drag, you can see that that logarithmic effect starts to take place. Now you can't add fill to these objects. If I click on a color, nothing happens. But of course I can change the color of the outline like this, and I can also change if I want to come out, I've got it a hairline, I can change it to 8 point like that. But it doesn't have a fill.